Hey guys, so today is going to be a collab video of our 2016 top 16, and I'm going to throw in a couple honorable mentions. I'm not going to do any live swatches because they all have swatch rings on them, but I will at the end try to pop in my swatch photo. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll start with the first 16, obviously. First one up is going to be Sinful Shine, and it's Too Cool for Pool. And you can just see exactly why this is one of my top 16 for 2016. It's beautiful. The swatch ring is 2 coats, no top coat, and that pink shimmer is very apparent. So there is that one, and that is one of my definite top favorite all-time, period. Next up, to follow suit with the Sinful Colors line, this is going to be Sky Tree, and this is a nice spring green. I think it's like a spring green, and it's got all of this blue shimmer. And again, very apparent on the swatch ring. Again, it's 2 coats, no top coat. So that is number 2. Number 3 will go right with Sinful Colors. We might as well stay in it. Again, and this is called Blue Sensation. And this is 2 coats. It could be opaque in one, but all of my swatches have 2. And this is the texture that it dries to. It's a satin, like a brushed metallic matte. It's just gorgeous. I absolutely loved this color, and it's kind of like a slate blue, maybe maybe a little bit lighter than a slate blue, but this is gorgeous. This applied like a dream, and I loved it. Where'd my ring sling go? Last up for Sinful Colors, this was a favorite, obviously, is Berry Blast, and this is a gorgeous, well, berry color. Again, 2 coats, no top coat, and this is kind of like a shade shifter. Dependent upon the angle, it's gonna look like it has a gold flash to it. Other angles, it's going to look a little more purple. This was just beautiful. It applied perfectly. All right, next up, this has been one of my favorites for a long time. This is Sparkling Garbage by Orly. And it is just a slightly green tinted base with all of this green holographic glitter. 2 coats on the swatch wheel. You might want to put 3 coats on depending on the opacity that you like on your nail. But look at all that hollow. No top coat, so it does have a little texture to it. The very first time I wore this, it was years ago when it first came out. I was outside and it was night, and it literally sparkled gorgeously underneath the street lamp. So this has been a favorite, and it sparkles in low light. It sparkles in no light. So to call this Sparkling Garbage, they are right. It sparkles. Okay, next with Orly, we'll stick with it, except this is going to be a Color Blast, and this is in Hidden Treasures, and this is a bright neon red with a slight blue flash. You could see it very subtly. It does dry matte, and it almost kind of gives the nail like almost like a purple sheen to it from that blue shimmer that's in there. If you were to put a top coat on, you'll see the shimmer slightly bit more, but not much. It just gives it a neat iridescence. It's coming off a little more orange on camera than it actually is, but this is beautiful. Great summer color. Okay, next up I have, this is a Milani, and this is in the color Mint Apple. And right there in the bottle, you could see it's this beautiful minty green with all of that green shimmer. And it's almost kind of like a turquoise shimmer in person. On the camera, it's coming up definitely more green. And it is very apparent on the nail. 2 coats again, no top coat. It's just gorgeous. Okay, next up, we have a Revlon. And this is Superpowered. My swatch ring got all mucky. But this is a beautiful blue. Came from the Spider-Man collection. In some lights, it's going to look a little bit purple. But it is just a gorgeous, gorgeous blue. And again, as usual, 2 coats, no top coat. Next up, if you know me, or you've spoken to me about this color, you will know that it is one of my absolute favorites. And that says a lot considering I don't really care for Essie. But this is on a silver platter. Say this is usually my New Year's manicure. I'm not sure I'm going to go with that this year though. I have another idea. Although I might. So, we don't know. So it's this gold shimmer in the silver, I don't know. I guess it's just a gold shimmer. And then it's got these holographic metallic blue glitters. But the blue glitters, they're like a sapphire blue. They are just, it is just a stunning polish. Essie did everything right with this one. Here it is on the swatch ring. Again, 2 coats. No top coat. It dries a little bumpy because of that chunkier glitter. But oh man, just beautiful. Like I cannot get enough of that polish. Alright, I'm going to go into my indies now. So, first up is going to be KB Shimmer and Sapphire. And this is a gorgeous holographic blue with silver flakies. It's hard to describe, but it's part of her Birthstone series, and it is just so gorgeous. It has just the right amount of hollow in it, and every now and then you can catch those silver flakies, and it gives it like this metallic sheen, and that sapphire blue base. It's just beautiful. Any of those Birthstone polishes, I believe, are gorgeous. They all have the same effect. Next up is Different Dimension, and this is Space X. This was a gift from my lovely friend Stacy, and this is just beautiful. Think fall. This is completely fall, autumn in a bottle. It kind of has like a little bit of a pinkish shimmer to it, and it's beautiful. And here's the swatch. Again, 2 coats, no top coat. It's going to be another scattered hollow. It dries fairly smooth. And that is 2 coats of that. Next up, anybody who knows me will know the reasoning behind why I bought this one and the next one. This is from Super Chic Lacquer. And this is Lucid La La Land. Beautiful blue, linear hollow. Opaque in 1 coat. Me, I'm anal, so I always do 2. Swatch shows 2. And it's just gorgeous. Dries down smooth. This is no top coat. Okay, so yeah, that is Lucid La La Land. Next up, I hunted high and low for this sucker. This is Enchanted Polish, and it's La La Land. Needs to have a good shaking. But this is like an aqua teal. I just don't even know the color, but it's gorgeous. And it, every now and then you can see a slight pink shimmer in there. And it is a linear hollow. Again, on the swatch ring, 2 coats. No top coat. Dries fairly shiny and smooth. And it is just gorgeous. Okay, next up, I bought this a couple years ago in support. This is from Trace Face Files, and this is Jasmine. She had a dog, and unfortunately, the dog had passed. And Picture Polish did a collab with her. And this is the polish that she came up with in honor of Jasmine. And it's one of my favorites. I've worn it a couple times already. Probably not all in 2016, but I love it. I love it. And I really need to get more Picture Polish, because if they're all like this, then yeah. So this is like a beautiful lilac purple, and it's got a slight, is that a silver shimmer in there? No, it's just a cream. But then it has purple metallic squares and green, blue, and silver hex metallic. And it's beautiful. It's just a gorgeous, this is a perfect spring color. 2 coats on the swatch ring. That glitter shows up perfect. And it dries very smooth. You still can, I mean, you're still going to feel the glitter, but not very much. 1 layer of top coat's all you're going to need on this. And it's just beautiful. And it's absolutely one of my favorites. And these next 2 are going to be from Carpe Noctem Cosmetics. And this first one is going to be Midnight Violence. And here's her Carpe Noctem Cosmetics. Midnight Violence. And this is a beautiful, it's a blue base. And it has some scattered hollow in there, larger and smaller. And it also has some flakies in there. And it has like a little bit of a purple sheen. And here it is, 2 coats on the nail. Naturally, when you put a top coat on it, it will become more shiny, and the flakies and the hollow and everything are going to be more apparent. But that is Midnight Violence. And this next one, I'm not going to take the swatch ring off because I have it like affixed to the top of the cap. But there it is again, her name, and I'll link her down below. And this is called Beyond the Clouds. And this is kind of like a pewter color. It almost kind of looks taupey because I think of the pink and gold shimmer that's in there. But it also has multicolored flakies. And there it is, and hollow. There's hollow in there, I believe, I'm seeing. And there is 2 coats, no top coat on the swatch ring. So that's my top 16, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Oh, that's only 15. Really? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How about that? That's only 15. How did I muff that up? All right, well, here's number 16 then. Completely forgot about this one anyway. This one is from Caption Polish. And this is called Looking for Husband number 2. And this is a beige with a pink to purple and blue shimmer in it. And this is gorgeous. I adored this. And here it is on the swatch ring. And it's 2 coats, no top coat. When you put a top coat on it, that blue and pink shimmer is going to come out more. And hopefully, if I remember, you'll see on the swatch photos. And that is Looking for Husband number 2. Now, I have 2. I'm sure I have more. But for right now, I have 2, we'll call them honorable mentions for 2016, and these are recent wears. That's why they're honorable, and I'm mentioning them now because it's too late to add them now. My list was made and that's it, but I did wear these recently. This first one I got off of a D-stash, and it's from Savvy Naturalista, and this is called Blues Shifting Paw. It's a beautiful, beautiful blue holographic with a pink shimmer. Anything that has a pink shimmer in it, you're going to get me every single time. Beautiful formula. Was really surprised. 2 coats. There it is on the nail. That pink shimmer is apparent. I absolutely adore it. So that was honorable mention number 1. And this is going to be a surprise for me as well. And maybe for some of you also, because I think I heard some good and bad mixed reviews on this. I got one more I'll toss in too, because I'm staring at it here and I love it. And I've worn it more than once. So this is going to be, and everybody's going to know already, Essie. Starry Night. Which is a beautiful deep blue jelly base with, I don't know, it looks like it's just silver glitter, but in some lights it looks like it's silver and then a lighter colored blue glitter. But I'm pretty sure it's all just blue. Or, sorry, silver. And then here it is on the swatch. I didn't have any issues with mine. And this is 2 coats. And it dried down fairly smooth, fairly shiny, no top coat. I did quite enjoy this. I think it chipped rather quick on me, though. I don't really remember, even though it was a couple days ago. I think it chipped. And the last one that I'll mention for 2016, and I just commented on Steffi Ray's Instagram photo with this. This is called Wet n Wild Coast to Coast. This blue. Oh my god. This blue is just beautiful. Like, there's no actual words for this. It is gorgeous. And it glows off the nail. I mean, a lot of people might want to consider it kind of like Frostbite, China Glaze's Frostbite. I hated Frostbite. I also think Frostbite is darker than this. But this, I love this. And I've worn it 2 or 3 times already. And I just adore it. So there is that. And then I'll finish out with what's on my nails. And this is China Glaze's Papa Don't Peach. And this is actually 3 coats and top coat. And I do kind of like this. I was kind of tired of all the winter colors. So I popped this on to kind of like give it a change. And this is very pretty. It's like a reddish orange with a gold shimmer in it. I do like it. And they're almost kind of like gold glass flakes. I'm going to try and get a picture of this because I need to get it uploaded to Instagram. I have quite a few photos that need to get uploaded yet to Instagram before the holiday season is over. But that is it, guys. This is my top 16 with a few extras for 2016. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys will go over to everybody else's YouTube channels. They'll all be linked down below. And if you've come from somebody else's channel, thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoy, and I hope you subscribe and like this video. Most of my videos are collection videos. I've been working through my collection. So there's tons of videos for you to watch if you like to watch live swatches and, you know, just those type of videos. So that is it for me. I want to wish everybody a happy and safe new year, and I'll see you in 2017. Bye.